Moving on to our legacy. 2021 legacy. We'll be right back.
You just paid him? Wow.
Alrighty, we are back. 8/27, the 2021 Legacy One Box eBay auction. Let's get into it. We've got 16 packs in here, 8 cards per pack, and let's see what our 2 autos are. Alrighty, let's get into this first pack. What do you say, John? Ready to go?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Alrighty. We have a Legends, Deion Sanders from the Atlanta Falcons, Robbie Anderson of the Panthers, Jerry Jeudy of the Broncos, Josh Allen of the Bills, CeeDee Lamb of the Cowboys, and then we have a rookies, Jamar Jefferson out of 25, and that's 25 out of 25, and that's going to go to the Detroit Lions, which is double M. Followed by Pat Freiermuth of the Steelers, going to Warrior 54529. And Trevor Lawrence of the Jaguars, give me those boom booms, going to Brewdog 123. There's a beer that recently came out by the brewery's name is Brewdog, and they've got some banging beers over there. I had this beer called the Elvis Juice. I got it at Wegmans. Oh, crud. One second, folks. One moment. No one purchased the Chronicles hobby. Pick your team. I have to update that pricing. I'm going to refund the 2 that are there. We had a mistake with the pricing and used 2021 numbers when I needed to use 2020. I'll refund the 2 orders of that, and we'll get that reposted once we take a break. Harry, thanks for letting me know that. I apologize. I'm not sure what happened there. I think we just had some confusion in the back of house. Terrell Davis of the Broncos, Matt Stafford of the Lions, Baker Mayfield of the Browns, Josh Allen of the Jaguars, Kyle Trask of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's an Under the Lights. Next, we have a Generations Archie and Peyton Manning that we will randomize here at the end. Followed by Kadarius Toney of the Giants. Kadarius Toney of the Giants. And Carlos Boogie Basham. And, yeah. One second. Alrighty. And while you're watching the eBay, let us know what you would like to do with a snake draft tonight. Sean Alexander of the Seahawks, Russell Wilson of the Seahawks, David Montgomery of the Bears, J.K. Dobbins of the Ravens, and we have a mini rookie, this out of 25, and that's of Zach Wilson, and that's going to be going to Kevin. Then we've got Delvin Cook of the Vikings. We've got Rashad Bateman of the Baltimore Ravens, and Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys to finish that break off. And if you like this legacy, remember promo code LEGCON25 gets you 25% off all legacy and contenders, or all 2021 football breaks of the released product. Kurt Warner, Legends of the Rams, Jonathan Taylor of the Colts, Christian McCaffrey of the Panthers, Aaron Donald of the Rams, and then it's going to be an auto, and that is 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3, Charles Woodson. So we will mag it because it's super rare. And that is going to First and 10 Sports. Delvin Cook of the Vikings, followed by Kyle Trask of Tampa Bay, and Kyle Pitts of Atlanta. Tony Gonzalez of the Chiefs, Stephon Diggs of the Bills, Amari Cooper of the Cowboys, DeAndre Swift of the Lions, Tyler Boyd of the Bengals, a Mark Andrews of the Ravens out of 199. That's going to Bradley. Then we've got Marlon Tupelutu of the Eagles and Kenneth Gainwell of the Eagles to finish off that pack. All righty. All righty. We have Hines Ward of the Steelers, Justin Herbert of the Chargers, Dak Prescott of the Cowboys, Jalen Reagor of the Eagles. Then we've got a mini Jimmy Garoppolo of the 49ers going to Misa, and that is out of 100. Followed up by Larry Fitzgerald of the Cardinals, Trey Sermon of the 49ers, and Demetric Felton of the Browns. All right, folks, 2 spots left in a Pick Your Team Contenders draft picks. Then we've got 7 spots left in the 2020 Prism Football Hobby No Huddle. And then remember, 20% off all plates and patches with the promo code PATCHES20. Steve Young of the 49ers, Kirk Cousins of the Vikings, followed by Matt Ryan of the Falcons, Kenyon Drake of the Cardinals, Under the Lights, Derrick Henry of the Titans, followed by a decade of dominance, Bob Lilly of the Cowboys, Elijah Moore of the New York Jets, and Samuel Cosme of the Washington football team. That going to Dickinson 2402. Congratulations there. All right, and almost halfway through this break. We've got Reggie Bush, 2021 New Orleans Saints, followed by Josh Jacobs of the Raiders, Jimmy Garoppolo of the Niners, Jamison Crowder of the Jets, Chase Young of the Washington football team, and then 5 out of 10 flashback Josh Jacobs of the Raiders going to First and 10 Sports. Wow, the Raiders getting some decent numbers tonight. Sage Surratt of the Detroit Lions, and Elijah Molden of the Tennessee Titans. Mike Ditka of the Bears, Keenan Allen of the Chargers, Tyler Lockett of the Seahawks, Allen Robinson of the Bears, Mark Andrews of the Ravens. We have a filler, Decades of Dominance, Dan Marino, followed by Dwame Brown of the Washington Football Team and Chuba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers. Tiki Barber of the Giants, Michael Pittman of the Colts, Teddy Bridgewater of the Panthers, Cam Akers of the Rams, a Under the Lights bronze out of 100, Groot, and that's going to First and 10 Sports. Followed by For the Ages, Dan Marino, Jarrett Patterson of the Washington Football Team, and Tylan Wallace of the Ravens. Lance Bridges of the Bears, Austin Eckler of the Chargers, Zeke Elliott of the Cowboys, Kenny Golladay of the Lions, Robert Woods of the Rams, of Flashback, Nick Chubbs, followed by J.C. Horn of the Gamecocks, J.C. Horn, formerly of the Gamecocks and now of the Panthers, and Jalen Waddle of the Dolphins going to Dickinson. We've got Joe Thomas of the Cleveland Browns, Darren Waller of the Raiders, DK Metcalf of the Seahawks, LaMichael Perrine of the Jets, Lamar Jackson of the Ravens, DeAndre Hopkins out of 299 of the Arizona Cardinals, followed up by Caleb Farley of the Titans, and Mac Jones of the New England Patriots. That Mac Jones going to Dickinson. We've got Charles Haley, Legends of the Niners, David Jackson of the Texans, Calvin Ridley of the Falcons, Jared Goff of the Rams, a silver rookies, Seth Williams of the Denver Broncos, followed up by a timeless treasures, Derrick Henry of the Titans, Jamar Jefferson of the Lions, and Jeremiah Owusu-Kamara of the Cleveland Browns. A Legends, Thurman Thomas, followed by Michael Thomas of the Saints, Cortland Sutton of the Broncos, Cole Beasley of the Bills, Saquon Barkley of the Giants. We have a filler, flashbacks, Deshaun Watson, followed by a rookies, TJ Vasher of the Cowboys, and then we have Seth Williams of the Denver Broncos. Two left here. I see the Legacy Team Random has been moving. You can get that for $7.50 with the promo code LEGCON25. We've got a Randy Moss, Legends of the Vikings, Aaron Rodgers of the Packers, Nick Chubb of the Browns, A.J. Brown of the Titans. Then we have a Panini Rewards, 250 points that we'll be randomizing at the end. Guess that's our next auto. Decade of Dominance, Peyton Manning with the Colts, followed by Patrick Jones II of the Vikings, and Terrace Marshall Jr. of the Panthers. Nope, that is up next. And SA card, you can always look in, right underneath my head is the schedule. So Chronicles, one box, pick your team, break 828 will be up next. We've got James Harrison of the Steelers, followed by Tom Brady of the Bucks, Khalil Mack of the Bears, Joe Burrow of the Bengals, Darius Leonard of the Colts, Bob Lilly of the Cowboys. It's Groot from the Buffalo Bills. And Jamie Newman from the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, let's randomize these points in addition to randomizing this generations. First, the generations, we just do the one dice roll. 1 through 3 gets you Archie. 4, 5, 6, Peyton. It's a 3. That's going to Archie Manning and the New Orleans Saints, which is 8, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. And now our points. Our points randomization will follow the BreakTraders randomization process. We will see how many times we randomize it right now. 6 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and it's going to Dickieson. Congratulations, Dickieson, right there. Now let's run down these rookies. Jamie Newman of the Eagles, Greg Rousseau of the Bills, Terrace Marshall of the Panthers, Patrick Jones of the Vikings, Seth Williams of the Broncos, TJ Vasher of the Cowboys, Jeremiah Uwaso-Kamara of the Browns, Jamar Jefferson of the Lions, Silver Seth Williams of the Broncos, Mac Jones of the Patriots, Caleb Farley of the Titans, Jalen Waddle of the Dolphins, J.C. Horn of the Panthers, Tylen Wallace of the Ravens, Jarrett Patterson of the Washington Football Team, Chuba Hubbard of the Panthers, Dwami Brown of the Washington Football Team, Elijah Molden of the Titans, Sage Surratt of the Lions, Samuel Cosme of the Washington Football Team, Elijah Moore of the Jets, Demetric Felton of the Browns, Trey Sermon of the 49ers, Kenneth Gainwell of the Eagles, Marlon Tupututu of the Eagles, Kyle Pitts of the Falcons, Kyle Trask of Tampa Bay, Micah Parsons of the Cowboys, Rashad Bateman of the Ravens, Carlos Boogie Basham of the Bills, Kadarius Toney of the Giants, the Under the Lights Kyle Trask of Tampa Bay, Trevor Lawrence of Jacksonville, Pat Freiermuth of the Steelers, and the Jamar Jefferson out of 25. And now on to the featured cards. We've got a flashback Josh Jacobs, 5 out of 10, going to first and 10 sports, followed by an under the lights Greg Rousseau out of 100, going to first and 10 sports as well. And then we've got the Zach Wilson out of 25, the mini, and that is going to Kevin, followed up by our mag, and it is Charles Woodson, 2 out of 3. And that is Charles Woodson of the Raiders going to first and 10 sports. And that's the end of break 827.